looking ahead to 2021, you want to make sure that you have key business plans. In this video, I'm going to give you my 5 tips for making sure that you are making the most of this next year. Stay tuned if you want 2021 to be your best year in business yet. My name is Anita, and I'm a video marketing and social media strategist. I own FDS Creatives, and I help business owners just like you get visible through video marketing and content repurposing. I hope you'll hit the like button below so that I know that you like content just like this that helps you with your business. And feel free to subscribe, where I put up new videos every week to help you with your business efforts. In 2021, if you're not yet on YouTube, I definitely recommend that you dive in. You can grab my guide below that's going to help you avoid the mistakes entrepreneurs are making on YouTube and how to avoid them for when you make that leap. And the best advice I have for you is to use YouTube for your business. All right, here we go. We're going to dive into my 5 tips that you should consider as you are making your business plans for 2021. Tip number 1, drop what isn't working and double down on what is. I want you to take a minute and really look at 2020. Now, I know 2020 was an atypical year for the world, but believe it or not, we never know what is actually coming in the new year. So we can only go based on where we've been. Taking a look at this past year, as well as any time that you have been in business before then, can help you to understand what was working and what was not. Get really clear about this. Look at measurable key information that you have, not just your income, but also what your efforts were. Look back at your calendar and see the things that you were spending time on. Look at your social media platforms and see where were you growing and where were you not? What were you doing and what were you not? Get honest with yourself about what consistency looked like and what that resulted in. And then I'm going to encourage you to drop what isn't working. If you're posting every single day on Instagram and it's not resulting in any new leads to your business, please stop. Or if you're putting videos up on YouTube and they're just not getting views, then let's actually make the changes so that YouTube channel actually benefits your business. If you need help, I'm here. But doing the same thing over and over again won't get you different results. And you also have to remember, what got you here in business may not get you to your next goals. So you want to be really thoughtful about what was working and what's not. Double down on what's working and see, is that going to lead to where you want to go? Really make a strategic plan to move your business forward. The businesses that grow are the ones with the plans. Speaking of plans, tip number 2 for really making sure that your business grows in 2021 is having a marketing plan. Now, marketing is not optional. I say that to you as friendly as I can, but I want you to know you can't expect your business to grow if you're not making a strategic effort with marketing. So get really clear about where your ideal client is. Where are they looking for you? And make sure that you're there. You don't have to be everywhere. You just have to be where your ideal client is. And friend, I can tell you your ideal client is on Google and is most likely using YouTube. Those are the number 1 and 2 search engines in the world. And for me, in 2020, I doubled down on YouTube and I watched that really grow my business. I want your business to grow too. So this is something I would absolutely recommend. If you do it with strategy, it is going to help your business. But even if you're not ready for YouTube, whatever it is that you do is going to need a plan for you to be consistent. And consistency is absolutely going to be vital in every marketing effort. All right, tip number 3 to grow your business is make a plan to invest. Now, I know the year hasn't even started and I'm telling you to plan to spend money that you maybe haven't even made yet, but hear me out. The best growth in my business has been when I have invested to learn or up what it was that I was doing. So ask yourself, what do you need to learn in this next year to really grow your business? Do you need any new equipment or programs to really help you produce a better quality product? Do you need someone to help you really imagine what's possible? Do you need accountability? Do you need to learn more about sales? Do you need to outsource something that you can no longer do effectively for yourself? Or maybe it wasn't going effectively and you do need help. Do you need to outsource something so that you really can focus on what you need to be doing as a business owner? I'm sure you've heard it said, those who pay, they pay attention. And believe it or not, sometimes what it is that we invest in helps to keep us accountable and motivate us to grow. For me, investing has absolutely been the key to every leap in business I've made. Tip number 4 is to set realistic goals. Now, of course, if you're somebody in 2020 who maybe just started, maybe you only made, $1,000 the whole year in your business, it might feel a little crazy to try to up that entire year goal to a 6-figure business in 2021. I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but set strategic goals for yourself and create milestones for yourself to help you grow. In 2019, I really found mid-year as I was reviewing my business that I wasn't quite where I wanted to be by the end of the year. So I set strategic goals for my business that I wanted to try and double my business by the end of the year, what it would take to triple my business, and what my idea of a crazy goal was quadruple my business that year. And then I worked like I was trying to quadruple my business, and I did. But I would have been equally as happy with my business had I doubled or tripled my business that year. I say that because ultimately, not all business growth is by leaps and bounds. And while that example I gave showed my business growing a lot, there's other times where my business maybe hasn't grown in such large amounts, but I've grown as a business owner. While you might be setting these goals for the year, I want you to continue to reevaluate your goals every quarter. And sometimes that might mean you need bigger goals. And other times that might mean rethinking about how we're going to reach those goals. Tip number 5, don't do it alone. You might be a solopreneur, but I can tell you from being an online business that while you might be the only one who owns your business, none of the business owners who are doing the amazing things that you're looking up to are doing it by themselves. And I don't just mean that they definitely have a team or a coach. Some of them don't. But you're absolutely going to be able to see the most growth in your business when you're setting goals for your business and you have actual people in your life who are helping you with those goals. My business friends have meant more to my business than anything else. Find people who have a similar level of commitment and who are excited about moving their business to similar goals that you are. You guys can kind of run together. I say someone who's in a similar goal pattern or commitment level. For instance, it wouldn't necessarily help me to start working out with somebody who's already a CrossFit expert and running marathons. At the time of filming this, I'm actually very pregnant and I'm not actually running anywhere right now. However, in my business, it's helpful to me to communicate with people who are similarly planning and excited to grow their business in 2021. Relationships are key to business. And I don't just mean relationships that you're leveraging to get somewhere. In fact, I don't recommend that. Genuine relationships of people who are genuinely excited to run after their goals, just as excited as you are to run after yours. This is like gasoline to the fire of your business. It's amazing. And this doesn't always have to look like paid mentorships or masterminds. Many of the best things that I've done haven't actually even been paid mastermind programs, but finding other business owners who are excited about pursuing their goals and meeting with them once a week or once every other week for a short call where we're holding each other accountable and encouraging each other. So in 2021, I encourage you to make sure that you're definitely connecting with others. All right, so now you have your goals, but maybe you're struggling with being productive. I want you to go ahead and click the video that I'm going to put on the screen of the 5 tips that you need to get more done. This video is going to give you actionable steps to be more productive, and I wish you the best in the new year. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.